if you as the CEO decide to hire a bunch of different marketing companies. So let's call it, let's say you bring in SEO and you bring in web design, and you bring in, how about some email marketing, and then you do trade shows as well. So you need something happening on the ground for trade shows. So let's say you bring in those 4 types of agencies because you think they're going to help you with all the marketing things that you need to do. The thing is, I've seen it happen in a couple of different ways. One way is that the agencies don't know that the other agencies exist. So for example, the trade show agency might be focused right on getting your booth set up, the branding for your booth, what's actually happening physically on the floor there, and they don't know that you have an SEO agency as well. So I've seen it work that way. And what happens in that kind of situation, both for the client and the other agencies, is that there's a real disconnect. The client is usually going to get a little bit frustrated because they're starting to see their marketing as a whole landscape here, whereas the experts they have brought in only see, or to be quite honest, every agency knows about other things in marketing, but their focus is their specialization. And so they're going to be focused on that specialization. And without being either introduced to the other agencies, they're going to continue on their focused area. And so what could happen is that they're doing very well in their area, but marketing is pretty integrated and it needs to work in tandem with other disciplines. And so what we mean by that is that the web team needs to have the SEO team, needs to have the content team, and everything online needs to support, in this case, your trade show that's going on. So what's going to end up happening is that you as the CEO who's leading marketing in this scenario is going to have to be the one to coordinate and manage all those different disciplines and know when to bring each in. And then if you leave it up to them to decide when to bring each in, they need to know where they are in the pecking order, to be quite honest, because no agency that comes in to partner with or support a client with knowing that there's other agencies in there, wants to step on anybody's toes, right? They want to do their best they can. And so they're not going to start taking over unless they're invited to do so. And then you're going to need the type of company that can take over and manage your whole marketing initiative in order to have success with that. If you have, say, the trade show company take over your whole entire marketing, it's going to be very trade show focused. So as you can see, it's very interesting to get the experts, but what you're really needing within marketing is more like a symphony going. And you really need to understand how to make it all come together. And that's going to help you both from a financial point of view. It's going to help you from a timing point of view, because all aspects of marketing really do work together. And it's going to help you from really an HR point of view, having all of your teams work really well together.